Hello everyone, I'm back. I'm a bit tired, so I didn't end up not doing much regarding the trading journal. And I've been I had an incredible I had an incredible weekend where I made an account from 16 bucks turning to 51. That was super interesting. Yeah, but um, it was basically we could easily we were able to seize the dip when Bitcoin crashed Friday, and then we were able to buy a bunch of coins, and they gave 500, 400%. So that was impressive. It was really interesting as well. But the thing is, can you can you catch the dip, right? It's a bit hard, probably no. So um, so I have here my thing to know about the socials and to have a little bit of contact with people. And and I was looking at my YouTube app, looking to open the chat. Let me just go there to my live. So it's not opening my live. Yeah, hi Zar, how are you doing? So this doesn't open. I don't know. Mm, I'll just restart the app. These things happen. Go there. Yeah, and I'm on the live and I have the chat. So I can actually read what people tell me now a little bit better. And let's go. So I'm gonna share the screen. Let's share the entire screen. It's fine. And this has a little bit delay, so I hope you guys understand that. It's a couple seconds, like 2 or 3 seconds delay. So I was in a crazy trade. BNX was not crazy, but it turned out to be crazy. I was thinking like I entered here. Never actually didn't work. It worked in the beginning. I was thinking, I'll let you know what I was thinking later. So it went up, but then it started to go down, and it crashed through. And I even thought about this being like a rebound, but no, it's not, and it's probably not. I really have to stop trading with a mobile phone because we cannot see anything with a mobile phone. It's impressive. It's really impressive. I don't want stuff to open. Yeah, okay. So why did I enter this trade actually? Uh, let's go to the hours or dailies. Dailies is better. So I was wondering in the mobile, it was really a bit hard, but I was wondering that we might have a level there. So I will not spend much time here because this is not worth it, but like there. But and we were already here, so probably another level there as well. And yeah, but it was all by eye and not actually by levels drawn. Because if I had drawn the levels, I would have known that we were far away from any. And actually, even this was not very good because the real level is this one that we want to know about. And in the middle, the coin actually dropped even below. So this was looking from the desktop. It actually is very tricky trade. I don't know why I did it. I spent money here. Yeah, yeah. So. Me and Zar, bro, we actually did some trades today, and we ended up winning a lot of them. It was fun. Um, it started very badly, like yesterday and early today. Was not winning anything, but then in the middle of the day, the tide turned, and I'm biased to shorting. Uh, I have an episode where I talk about why, but I'm biased to shorting, and I try to short the hell out of the market, and only in the middle after the CPI actually the shorts started to come up. So lesson: CPI, do not short before the CPI. Yeah. So let me try to have a look at yeah, have a look at the orders to see the trades. So yeah, I closed this is BNX. I just cut the losses and decided to just have like 40 bucks, 40 something, and that's it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't know why it doesn't appear the big loss of BNX, because there was a big loss. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, and then meanwhile we had a bunch of wins. Yes, this is the big loss. This is the loss from yesterday. So in the end, I had a bunch of wins, like this one, and it was like a piggy bank, right? We were collecting small small breadcrumbs, and actually made the account grow. The ETH, the BNX. So these are errors that we need to start. Yeah, I mean, I didn't profit that much looking at this. It was not very good. Okay, but almost $1 or something. And then here, yeah, not very good for me. But I had the account at 32, but yeah, whatever. Now it's at 28 again. So it was 26. I started it with 24 actually. Now it's at 28, so it's not bad. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. So today I want to change the strategy and not trade anymore with paper money. At least not for now. Let's see how long I can last the account. Because paper money was going well, and I wanna do it with yeah, I wanna do it with the real money. It's funnier, more less boring as well, and I think people will enjoy more. So we have here Bitcoin, and this is like a little bit like, let's look at Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is doing, and then we actually jump to other coins, because Bitcoin is everything is correlated with Bitcoin, so we need to look at it. So these are the dailies, and this is what, like, the green dawdling was what I've done. I don't know, 3 4 weeks ago. So it was still here, and I doodled the green. So it was around this time there, before it went up, because I was thinking, yeah, okay, the market is doing something different from my doodle, but then it just crashed, and this is where the whole market bottomed. And if you caught this here, I mean, we started buying. Me and a friend of mine who told me, like, "Hey, look, Bitcoin crashed. Let's buy." And we bought a bunch of coins and had amazing, impressive results of 500, 400. It was amazing, actually. Um, yeah, can I show something? I don't have that prepared. So I can show next episode. So, and then it rebounded, and I cut my losses around there. So my account just tripled from 16 to 60. Yeah, 16 to 60. And then it started going down to 51, and then I cut the losses there at 51. But my friend is still holding them. I don't know how it's going. Um, but my doodling is actually, like, I I believe, I don't want to trade in beliefs, but I believe Bitcoin will crash further down. And I believe that because of Mt. Gox. I think it might come up to 40 in during this month. But now, yeah, okay. So the first idea is it will go to 40, around 40, 45. Like that was my idea, because I think people, when they receive the 9 billion in Bitcoin that they're going to receive from Mt. Gox, I'll also receive a little. Uh, then they will look at it and think, yeah, I have this for 10 years. I never touched it. And now I got, like, I don't know, 10 million. If I got 10 million from Mt. Gox, I would sell, I don't know, I would sell like a third, keep the rest, because right now Bitcoin is actually lower value. Keep the rest until, I don't know, like reach until it reach 70 again or 80, and then leave like a third for long holding for when Bitcoin reaches 100K or something, or more even. But I think people will, that there will be selling pressure around this time in July. So we're in July now, beginning, like, what's the date? 11 July. So we're in 11 July. Mt. Gox says that it starts giving the money through July. I don't know. I mean, these things are very hard to know, because, yeah, I received an email that I will receive the money in July. I don't know. So it has been years that they say I'll receive the money. So let's see. Let's see. And then I think I read something about JP Morgan, a guy from JP Morgan, saying that in middle August, so middle August, Bitcoin will rebound. So it would be something like this, from according to my perception and theirs. Because, yeah, another thing that came up with my data, that to analyze Bitcoin future, is that um, the German government had 1 billion in Bitcoin, or, yeah, they sold 900 million at least that I know of, and Bitcoin didn't, like Bitcoin is here, and it's ranging, right? Sorry about the lines; those are my levels. I need them for scalping. And but around here, I mean, probably might have been uh, 2 days ago, yeah, and Bitcoin didn't flinch. 1 billion sold, and it's still there. I mean, and it grew. So I don't think that made me wonder, like, am I really concerned about 9 billion if 1 billion didn't move? So should it go to 45? No, I don't think that anymore. I think it might get some pressure. So, and according to the JP Morgan idea, I would say my new perspective would be, yeah, we might come from here, test again, Mt. Gox, might test here, and then this is middle August, starts to rebound. And then, yeah, October, November, we have our we have our, what everyone wants, our awesome bull cycle. Yeah, and that's it. I think that's a good idea. Now, yeah, now that we have some clear understanding of, well, some prospects of Bitcoin, of what people are saying about and what I think about it, beliefs matter, even though we shouldn't hold them very much. Um, yeah, then we can actually think about, yes, if people are concerned more than they should about Mt. Gox, and also we have this summer, right? Because summer is traditionally, Bitcoin doesn't rally during the summer. It's only after. We are looking at a range trading throughout these levels that I drew, and that's why I've drawn them, and I want to keep them because they will stay here and stay put for the next month until August, right? So we have like 30, 40 days of cool levels drawn. And what's this all about? So my trading is around tests and retests, and I think I believe that, well, first it gives us an organization, right? So you can actually understand that price came down and bounced in some place, and then it touched another and rebounded, bounced again, tried to retouch again, passed through, right? Pierced through, tried to reach again. This one, look at this, right? It was Bitcoin was around here, so this is the 64k, 64.5k. So and then just dropped to 58.4k, right? And then it got this resistance, retest, touch, right? And then pierced through. It tried to, I mean, I think the price wants to reach again, but it can't because there's no pressure, no buying pressure. So then it fell again, and there's these magic levels. Like, what are they? They're from people. They're people thinking, oh, Bitcoin is at 62,400. Let me buy, and they buy, and then there's a bit of pressure, and the price goes up again. But it can't reach there because there's many people who bought, I don't know, here, and think, oh, this is my target. I'm getting out, and they offload, right? So they distribute Bitcoin again to the market, and then Bitcoin came crashing down after it tried, like, first, second, can't, crash down throughout until it almost touched the 52, and it rebounded again. So notice these levels, right? So what are these? So the white ones are weekly, the yellow ones are dailies, the orange ones are 4 hours, and the blue ones are, if I'm not mistaken, hours. So why do they matter? Because important levels are set in stone, and they usually basically mean people have this mental levels, like at 52 point, or at 53, because that's what it was, 53, I want to buy Bitcoin, right? And they sometimes it doesn't touch the level because they think, yeah, it's 50, it's 61, or 60 point, no, sorry, it's 53.2, so might not come to 53, so let's buy right now, and people buy it, and then they create pressure, buying pressure, and it starts to pump again until other people who have bought here, more like day traders and whatnot, think, yeah, my target is met, I'm gonna float, and these things then continuously happen like that. So what we need is many people wanting to buy at the same time and having clear higher targets, and then there's also liquidity and whatnot, but let's not look at that right now. So what are we looking at here in Bitcoin case? We're looking at, so we're in the 30 minutes. Let's go to the hourly, better. So we're gonna look. You see here. I don't know if you can notice the sessions. I might just very quickly try to make the session breaks a little bit more obvious. Um, all right. Okay. 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 Let me. Yeah. You guys don't see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So these are days, the sessions. So basically, the day transited from, in my case, at my 2 a.m., it changes the day. So yeah, and yesterday Bitcoin rallied in the night, then it crashed throughout the day, and today a little bit the same. But there was a crash here, and this is like, touch this, and it came back. And if you were with this chart open and you knew that it was going through, it could continue go through, right? But if you were with this open at 15 minutes, for instance, and right there, and you saw this wick, you would understand that a test was made, a touch of the level, of a weekly important level was made, and now it's crashing down, and you would seize the opportunity. And that's what we did. We seized the opportunity and we bought. So, and then you actually have some confirmations. RSI is high as well, but of course now things, shorts are not anymore something to be done right now, and we're ranging horizontally, which is not very good if you want to do scalping. So if I go to the minutes for some scalp, we actually see that, yeah, there were very nice drops. Yeah, those were the reason why things, our trades, me and Zara were able to profit and capture some level. Things are a bit more, yeah. So what happened? Why have I stopped sharing? Okay, I don't know. Okay, going back to here. Yeah, I have no way to sculpt this at the moment in Bitcoin wise. So also, I don't like it's very small variations. So these are what, let me, this is like, yeah, this is 0.3, like 10x is 3. We would need 50x. We would need quite some fees as well. I don't think we would profit. We would need to capture a lot of um, amplitude of price action. So no. So Bitcoin, no. But I like it. Bitcoin is a bit like stable. That's good. So no fancy moves, because if you're in an altcoin trade here and then Bitcoin crashes, then your altcoin will also do some weird moves. So which coin should we look at? Any ideas are okay. I'll Let me think. So let me open a cool scanner that I have. Actually, zero went far, far. I was a bit sad that I didn't profit even more. Yeah, I bought here and then, yeah, I got this. Yeah, I shorted here and then I got this bot, but it could have been more. Ah, yeah. So let me just try here something real quick. Okay, ETH. Let's go. ETH. We had a loss. Let's try to recover the loss. This was the loss. No, wait. Yeah, this was this the loss? No, this was something else. Okay, I'm confused. No, this was. What the heck was this? Yeah, this was the loss of ETH. So ETH continues in the same level, which is dangerous. I don't like that. And well, okay, let's go. Let's do the analysis. Yeah, exactly. It did. So let me. These are the weeklies. Let me start with the monthlies because this coin has history. And I'll probably. I think I wanna clean everything. I'm gonna start from scratch. So my theory or my level theory works like this. So you have the monthlies. Monthlies are very important levels. They can actually do a lot of make you understand a lot in your trading. So I wanna actually target this area. So I will not do the levels for everything. I'll just do the levels around here. So I know this, yeah, and let's make them wide, really strong. Three is fine, yes. And now let's pick up another one. And this is far away, but it might give us some ideas about things that are happening. We have let me think about, this this level because it's fine. We have this one as well. I'm starting to recall again the levels of ETH. This one is not really something that happens a lot. And we have this one as well. It touched there and there. And I think we have all we need for now. Are we interested in this one, or is it too much clutter? Might be too much clutter. Okay, let's not use it. So we have some very important levels going on. I wanna do that one as well. We came from yesterday or from the previous month as well, so it might give us some ideas. So now that we have the monthlies drawn, and they actually seem to be very nicely um, appear very nicely here. We also want some from exactly around there. We want this one, and we want also this one, almost touched. So it's kind of the same level. So we have the monthlies drawn. Let's go to the weeklies and see. So we almost don't need to consider weeklies because they're basically almost all coinciding with the monthlies. We have here something interesting though. Or is it this one? This one? Yes, okay. Right. So I will not do much more. I think that's enough. Let's go to the dailies. And as we go on, we focus, right? And we start to look at, we start to understand and see very interesting things going on, right? So these are the dailies, right? And they seem to, like, when you have two strong monthly levels, they actually seem to make the price go around much more, right? And you do see here some like touching and going through, respecting the levels. Quite interestingly, look at this. It respects the level, right? Um, and it oscillates around the level. So these are very interesting concepts, I think. And it went through this channel, right? These two levels here, they become a little fuzzy. But it's life. It's how it is. So let's go further down and let's go to the 4 hours. I mean, dailies. Do we need more dailies here? We might need so a daily there. Okay, it's around this. No, we will use this one. So let's make this daily, and now let's do two. Actually one. And let's change the color some. No, let's change to yeah. This is fine. Yes. So these are the dailies. Do we need more dailies? We want to see the price around here, around there. Yeah, might want this one. Yes, the price is going through, and I think that's it for now. Yeah. Now we zoom to the point that we want. We go further down to the four, and it needs to be like this. It needs to be down like this. So look at this. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, there's no. It's just beautiful. It respects the levels. Beautifully, beautiful. You have a very big help now. Very. So now we are in 4 hours. This is today, and we saw that we have a very big drop. So it tests this level. It couldn't break through, and then it just crashed down. This was a trade I made actually. Nice one. Crashed down, and then through important monthlies, and that's why you cannot predict nor time the bottom, right? That it could continue. You don't know. Like the MMC, the MACD is not very good at that as well. Because it could go on and on, so it's not very good. The RSI also will not help you. What helps you is confirmation, and you can get confirmation when it went through. It touched this, and then it went up. But okay, could continue down, right? So now the next thing is you wait for the candle to close. The next candle needs to close above, and then you have some idea that at least a rejection or yeah, retracing being made. You need to be careful, and you need to see isn't it going to go down again. If it's not, then you can actually start to understand that this is respecting the level, went up, and retest or wanted to retest again this level. So if Bitcoin crashes again, it will go down. It will go through the 200, 2,700 level or 2,800. So it went up. Bitcoin is also behaving. So now it's here, and it touched the level here. It is important monthly level. It touched. So you can actually notice that it's going to range. If Bitcoin continues like this, it's going to range between these two levels until something happens. So now zoom in. We need to get more levels around there because we want to do the 4 hours. We do not have enough. So we know that these are dailies. Yeah, we have them. Now we need to get um, some levels. Like yes, this one is a level, and let's make them blue now because I assume these are the last ones that we will need. And, yeah, and the uptrend goes, and there's here something. This one as well, but it's not done. So just because it's a red candle doesn't mean that it didn't. It's a high, so it's important. But I'm thinking, okay, we have that. We also have here one that I want to preserve as well. And let's look at now going back to the hour. How does it look like? Yes. Okay, just slightly back because we're ranging between this might want something more. No, this one, yes, this one seems good. Um, this one as well, yes, and that's all that we actually need. So I think we're between these two monthlies. We have daily weeklies, these two weeklies, right? See how they're important. They're really important. Price goes in between, and then it pierces through the weeklies, comes back. Then we have the dailies, and now we have the 4 hours. So going to the hour, how does it look like? Yeah, I have here. Yeah. Can we do scalping with this? Now, I like to sculpt when it's near a level, a big important one. It's near the yellow one, and it has actually gone down. It would have been lovely if we entered here. And I know you said so, Zara, but oh no, this is not the one that you told me. This was the one the trade we failed. It should have been different trade. Yeah, okay. Let's look at 15s. Why don't I have more levels above? Let me just look at it a little bit. Okay. Yeah, not much information going on. Hmm. Yes, let's use this one and let's use that one. Okay. I'm sure the 15 minutes must have some information going on. Yeah, it yes, it went through there. Okay, 15 minutes. Can we do anything? Actually, this was the CPI event. If there was no CPI, it might have been down, but not much. So now it's a bit weird. We are in the middle of the RSI, middle of the middle of the levels. It recently retouched here. I would say probably we'll go retest it again. Retest it again. How how is Bitcoin? Yeah, same thing. But Bitcoin will retest again. I'm pretty sure. But it's not near a level, a support level. I don't like that. When that happens, I actually move on to another tactic. So I know that we're between. Until we reach one or the other, I do not think it's wise. And again, like we could think, let's make a limit order to short from there when it reaches there. But are we sure? I mean, it could happen in the night, and we're not sure about if the markets rally further, and this guy has another level there. Because it could happen. It could happen that it does this, like it goes like this, touches the level, goes down, but then touches this one, and then bounces between, I don't know, and then could go down again. Could do this. And this is not good for a trade if you do a limit order there too short, for instance. No. You could long from here, but you could also do this. Or no. You could also do this. And then retest. Now, if you were in this situation, then just confirmation and let it go. So do you want to scalp this one? I don't really like to scalp ETH. Ethereum is very stable. Very, very little volatility. Look at this. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. So my technique is, yes, this is like we're with this guy. I think we need something more like that. I usually use like 2 or 3 coins with where that parameter can be 2 or 3, but not this one. This one needs to be 0.5. So you can see actually how little it moves. Just like that, you will need huge leverage. So what's my technique? How do I do it? I look at things like RSI whenever it's. So what's the trend, right? What's the overall trend? So it's going up, overall up, right? We could add actually a moving average, like let's put it 200. Why isn't it showing? Let's add a moving average indicators. And let's do that with 200, just to see the overall. And we have a bunch of blue. We need something. I don't know. Let's do it. Yeah, like that. So, you guys see it? Yeah. Okay. So now we know that it's going up. Here starts to go down. So, but overall it's up, right? So we could then look at the RSI below and see where can I enter whenever it goes outside of the envelope and the RSI becomes below 30. And then you could enter here. So let me just move this up, and you would zoom in to this place, right? And just do this thing. So okay, when do you enter? You enter when the RSI is under, yeah, it is. And you enter like it starts a reversal, closes, you enter here. And you do like just open this as it should for you guys to see. Yeah, and you open like it closed there, and you open in the one next to it. So this is the minute. So the minute after you enter, and you leave this um, below the last week, right? And you try to do 1 to 1. Boom, you won. There you go. Yeah, the thing is, the only thing that didn't match exactly was the point where you have a signal from the MACD, but yeah, whatever. Sometimes I let it go. So what I like to do in these things is just put to the next envelope, like line, and just move the stop loss as it goes. Like the first thing is try to make it in the middle. The middle is important because the price will revert to the middle. Let's look at another one that goes outside. Yeah. Here goes outside. Now think about it. Yeah, and the close needs to be outside. So you need to enter still outside, but with the reversal. So it's very important because here there's no reversal and it closes inside. It's not very, very good. And you start to see that the trend here is starting to go down. So you do not want to do longs. So you need to look at the above. This might be too much, 200. Let's make it 100. Yes, yes. Let's see. Then we wouldn't also do this one because it's going down. How about 150? Because you need to check the past to then decide the future. So if these are things that have to be like this, that there is no other way. You will not win 100%, but you will try to make the best with what you have. So yes, so okay, so this is horizontal. Then there's some, okay, it gives you a little bit of more confidence that you can actually enter from beneath. Here you can always enter from beneath. So you could, if you caught this wick there, you could enter here and you would win. But this was a tricky one. I mean, the RSI wasn't not there. The signal was not there. So let's not think about it like that. These ones are tricky. I like to do them, but with smaller position sizes because they might. I mean, the price could go up, right? So you need to just think like, okay, what's the deal with this one? Um, what's the most important thing that I okay? It's going up, so you shouldn't enter here unless you want to play and bet. And my idea would always be, so it closed there, right? Then it opened throughout here and started going down. I would enter like this, still going down, and I would make a very tight stop loss and then middle, and boom, it entered and it touched and it worked. Why? Because RSI was there, right? We were starting to see the MACD turning in our favor. But this is not very, I mean, this is not precise. You could actually miss this out during the live trade. So I'm doing pause because I want to look at the present, so with a bit more like the strategy figured out for the near past to be able to do it. Otherwise, it's hard, and I don't scalp PTH that often. Sorry about that. So if you want a new coin, we can go for a new coin, but we should do the same thing for the new coin. Yeah, and this one was lovely actually. It started going down. I would enter probably while it was here. Very tight stop loss, middle, and there you go. You have a very quick, nice and easy win. Let's look. RSI was above. Confirmation was not there, but it was going down. You could see it going down. And let's look at a little bit more at the timing. So it was going down. It could go up, of course, but then you would lose very little, right? And if you start looking at the pattern, you won, right? When will you lose actually? Let's see. There will be times you lose with this. Okay, imagine you go here, no RSI, nothing, so That's not good. RSI is above now, which is interesting, but this is scary. This is really scary. But let's say you thought, yeah, the stars aligned, and yes, I'll make it. I'll do this one. So you actually think, okay, RSI is working. This is completely misaligned. I wouldn't do this, and it's scary, as I said. Let's say you decided to enter, I don't know, here. Yeah, it will go down, right? No, it will not. You actually end up, you could win. I mean, you could end up winning because you could actually then suddenly understand that this is going sideways and it went down. Okay, it could eventually, you could cut before it lose. You could cut like there, right? Those places would be enough for you to cut the losses. So it's not a pure loss there. It's going up. Let's see. Is RSI there? Almost, almost. Do we have a signal? We kind of do here. So we could have thought, well, but it's going up, right? But went down from here and it enter into, again, into the envelope. So we might enter just because it's still slightly into, and do this and middle. And you don't, yeah, this strategy, because it's so cool, so interesting. You don't actually do, and very fast, and you can manage with your risk. I'll tell later how. You don't need to think about 1.5 risk reward ratio. You just do this, and look, you could have even captured more, right? So sometimes, as I told, sometimes I like to do this, and look at moving the stop loss as I go along. Like, my goal is, once it passes the middle, stop loss goes fast to the middle, because that would be my initial setup, right? I want to capture in the middle, and then I would move this. Price goes. I put the stop loss there. I don't care if it bounces again to the stop loss, and I say, and I think, yeah, bad, too bad. I just missed profit. I don't care about that. Just, and then I move the stop loss manually until it hits, because it will hit. You cannot actually also size up the exact position where things will happen, right? Yeah, of course, you could then analyze everything in another perspective and look at I'm at a level and this is going down, and I think it might go down, things like that. So, and then open up your trade a little bit longer and decide, yes, I'm already in profit. It went to the middle, stop loss there. Let's see how it goes. And you could move the stop loss even further down and capture more profit like this. So this one would have been an interesting one. But let's assume you're just interested in the scalping and you do it like that. So you captured that, right? Here, so as you see, the trend is up. So this is a nice place. Almost touches. I would consider. It's fine. But the MACD is completely out of pace. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I would make a very small position and open, like, this would go here, then close, then open, then here, then start to go down, down, down. And I would think, yeah, good. Let's enter there. Or let's enter in this one and move here, and look, it's frightening, right? It's going down again. So need to be careful. But I would also size up a little bit the middle again, and there you go. Again, this one doesn't close outside, so matter of preference now. If you want to be brave, for, yeah, sure, let's be brave then. Goes here, closes, opens, goes there, then starts to go into. I would enter there, and very tight stop loss, or there, yeah, and boom, you won. See, it's a nice, very interesting tactic. Actually, it's a very interesting tactic. Now we're still going up. we should long, right? But look at this. So it closes outside. Okay. Now it opens the next one and it continues to go. And you think, I want reversal, right? I want a confirmation of the reversal. Closes, opens here, goes a little bit down, starts to go up, then down again and closes. Because this did this week, I'm thinking, and this is like absolutely, yeah, favorable to more down, more downtrend. So let's see. I would wait for it actually and be waiting. And then the confirmation could have happened here. You could have thought that this is confirmation or there. Yeah, let's use it. Let's use it. And you enter there, right? And you put the stop loss here because it's a bit. Yeah, you were. This was moving and it went there, and you were thinking, yeah, it's going to move into again. So let's enter. Tight stop loss. Middle would be here, but let's assume like 1 to 1, right? Because if it's too far away, it also indicates there's something fishy going on. So you do this, right? So let's remove that one. You would do this, you would fail, and price would continue to go down, and it would go up again, and only enters there, right? So I would say entering completely outside is risky because it means there's momentum going. Also, the volume should indicate something. Where's the volume? There's no volume going on. Okay. I'm sure there's plenty of volume there. Volume. Yeah, see, plenty of volume. And then it starts to change to bullish, right? So, okay, now you could enter there, something like this. But remember, you need to be here. So think about this. If you're looking at 0.85, are you really gonna enter? I'll probably just try to do one always. So if it bounces back again and hits, so be it. It happens. But in this case, it didn't, and it was interesting. Yet another one that you could have actually made the idea that it passed the middle, and let's put the stop loss in the middle and let it go. It would go further. Sometimes it bounces between those are the best sessions of scalping. Bounces between the envelope, so that's fine. So now we're here. So this was today, right? We also have this one, but we're going downtrend. If you entered here and you lose, or you could actually profit. But this is crazy. This is RSI is there. Yes, you could think that's gonna reverse. So let's enter. Let's make the entry because the timings of where to enter is really tricky in this strategy. But let's say you'd enter here because it's entered again into the let me make this a little bit more obvious. So yeah, like that. And the middle is far away, so you already see that the envelope shows it's dropping a lot, right? So let's think. Let's look at okay, MACD never gives you the signal. RSI goes up, but it's starting to plateauing here. So I would say probably just collect whatever you have here. If it comes down, okay, just close in still and break even or something. Also, this is here, right? So you could have made some profits, but tricky. And then you would see, yep, carries on, goes down. RSI even passes through, but because you had this experience, I would wait. And in here, I would be afraid of entering. But look, this one Yes, it's the RSI is inside. It's completely inside. This is tricky to position here something. It's really tricky. I don't. I wouldn't try. But the level, we would be on the level, right? Now the level is interesting. Level near an edge of an envelope. Everything is starting to become together, and this is like giving you signals as well. RSI spiked and touched. It's an enter. It's an entry, and potentially it's an entry in a level. So let's look at that. How can you do that? An entry in a level. So can you target some other level? Perhaps a strong one. You would do the stop loss in the other level, and would it be profitable? Well, it's not saying anything because are we actually entering? No. Yes. Okay. Now we're entering. So, but it touched the level. Yes, touched the level. So as you see, there was an interesting entry there, but life is tricky. Okay, now we're here. RSI is in our favor. Oh, I like it. Uh, I really like it, but it needs to go out of the, and it's going out. Okay, are you there? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we need to wait because it could go down until the level. We need confirmation. And also, we can actually start doing some calculations about 0.01, right? If I use, I don't know, this one, copy, I do these calculations. So it's I want I want to do a long. If I do this, I'm spending 15 cents. So 15 cents times, I want to do um, three times, four times, 0.04. How much? I have now 60. No, so let's do 0.6 because I want to spend $1. I do $1. Yeah, one. Okay. So now I know that that level there is $1. If it approaches, it becomes less and less, right? But we need to wait now. Yeah, just gonna see. So Zar, are you seeing this potential? That's potential, no? I'm super tired. Super tired. Okay, so we have here a nice move down. Nice move down while it was aligning the trend a little bit up because it was coming up, right? We started around 20, 21. Okay, so I don't think it will go out. It might be reverting right now. Hmm. Oh boy, oh boy. not near a level. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna in. I'm gonna in. Yeah. Stop loss there, and now let's move. Let's make like here. Okay. So it's a long. We're there, and let's see the risk reward and start modeling things around us. So this is one risk reward. Yeah, there you go. This is how it fails. Stop loss actually should be way, way more into here, something like that. But I also want to do this a trade where we might touch and then come back up. And if that's the case, I might enter a new position here. So yeah, that's why I only want to lose one, because my goal is to only lose two. So if I enter there, we might be, yeah, actually, let me do this. And then here, how much am I losing? I'm losing two. Okay, then I need something like that. Yes, losing one. Okay, I broke a rule. I didn't enter when it was outside. So let's see how it goes. I might close the trade. Let me look at Bitcoin. But I left the coin. This shit coin. Really bad. Yeah, Bitcoin was dropping, but not anymore. So that wasn't why. Okay. Okay. And we're scalping. Actually, my TP now can be in the level, and I'll play around with the stop loss and move this guy up. Move to the panel above and move to the existing panel above. Yes. Okay. Buffett rule. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Let's... Come on, go up, go up. Go up. Yeah, Buffett rule. I don't care. There you go. We don't lose this one. Target accomplished. Now the level, and now it's in the middle of the envelope. See, this is the middle line. We just wanted to pass. Ah, damn. Come on, come on, come on. Actually, no. Look at Bitcoin. Still going on. So if my strategy was followed, we would just close there in the middle because it's the idea is reversion to the mean. The mean is here and the price reverted to the mean. So that's when you collect. That's it. But because we're in a level, I'm thinking I want more. I might be too greedy. But if I see this going, I'll probably just move up. Yeah. And we collect 29. No. No, 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 please. You know what? I'm gonna stay here. No, I think, yeah. The thing is, sometimes it just retraces 2 weeks and goes up, and I missed a lot of profit like that, and I don't care. We're not losing anyway. So. But yeah, I'm closing. I'm closing a little bit below the level, and there you go. We close the trade, and now it will go up for sure. That's how it goes always. Uh, yeah, so cool. Anyway, this is the strategy. I'm just gonna actually do this like that. And we ended up risking a little bit, but there you go. That's why I don't like ETH for scalping. It's such a small thing. Yeah, look. Just want to know. Yep. Okay. There you go. So, and that was ETH. Now I'm gonna move to something else. Ethereum. Now let's move to, I don't know. Let's see one that I like. Mm. So as you see, you now understand why volatility matters for scalping, right? This is way too much for the parameters that we have for ETH. It's way too much. So Sol is even worse. Oh, this was nice. Oh man. Oh, oh, I'm glad yeah. Okay. So what's happening with Sol again? This was nice. Imagine getting here. Sol. We should have been in Sol. But Sol has a minimum, a very weird minimum. I don't like that minimum. 2.00. It's like, yes. Okay. Yeah, and I forgot to move to 50x. So I need something else. Hmm. This was nice. This was nice. See the importance moving to the middle. Uh, this might have been something. Although we were going down, so mm, beautiful. Okay, another one. Sometimes I go to Pepe. Yep, also. Popcat. Yeah, Popcat does these beautiful things. I love them. Sometimes Popcat prints like, and yeah, I've won some money here and lost a little bit as well. And we're getting a level. Wait, how did it handle the level before? Oh, okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. So I did the levels before already, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in. So price never went below here, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna go long. Let's say, let's see how much 10% will give me. Um, yeah, okay, so we can actually make more. I don't know, 60, 65. Yeah, okay, cool. So long. And now, what do we aim? The target, so as we see, we actually constantly, let's make this target there. So I'm gonna make too much. Let's put 4. Yeah, and let's make profit level. Okay, and Popcat. Okay, so now let's bring it to the full screen view. Open and move this guy up there. Yeah. So we're basically betting 1 franc, one buck to win 4. We're betting 1 to win 4. So, and I'm gonna do limit order there, here, 25%. 25% limit order. Actually, I might make like 12 because I like it. Okay, and then let's confirm. And another one for here, for this, a little bit before the level actually. There, copy. Let's make it for 50%. 50. Confirm. Okay, and we have our setup, and it seems cool. I like it. Yeah, and look, going into profit. So I'm gonna snapshot this one. So we could go down here, middle, but I don't expect further. I think it's a nice one. I think it really it's really interesting. It might take some time. Let me see the hourlies. Might take some time, probably like a day or so. No, yeah. Actually, no. It could take like one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Yeah, during the night. Anyway, it's. I mean, if it goes under, just invalidates. So we could even think about a tighter stop loss. It is beautiful. I love levels. I really like them. So we could make it like that. Of course, it already went down in the past. So let's look at places where it wicked and it could have touched, right. So it could have touched there, there. No, okay. So it's fine. If it's fine like this. Okay, this wicked, but then we would need to move to the next level. I don't. I just want to support this level. I don't want more. Look between. Look at this between the levels. So beautiful. Okay. Okay. And we're going. And yeah, I hate this middle thing there. I don't know why they don't put to the left or right. So let me just analyze here the MACD quickly. Yes, this looks neat. Yes, I could have probably made a limit order there, but yeah, it's fine. It happens. There you go. I love it. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna bring it to. No, I need. Yeah, I need to clean this up. Yeah, let's look at another. Let's see another trade. Things that I like. Ondo. I like Ondo. Oh, nice, beautiful Ondo. Oh, so cool. So freaking cool. But at the same time, there's not much we can do. No, I'm getting tired, so I think I'm gonna cut it and we'll stay here. Wish me luck for them, Bobcat. Yeah, I also have this one going. It's a bit of a long term thing. Let me just close the envelopes. So, what's this all about? I really love the what's doing here. So it's going up, but I expect a retrace, and because it's in a downtrend, look at this. It's been in a downtrend for many days. Really, it had a crash there, recovered, touched the actually the. Let's look again. How many days did I not envelopes? But this one. Let's put 200 because these things usually touch 200 memes or 100. 100 is it? Because we're in the 4 hours, it might be 100. So. Yeah, it's touching. I like to find the one that touches because it starts to make you aware that this is the mean, right? On a more bigger time scale than the envelopes, because the envelopes are also means that we are doing. And basically, what happens here is that it went far away from the mean, and then it had to come back, but it bounced and through the mean and went to the other extremity, and then it went back to the mean, and it goes out, back to the mean, out, back to the mean, it's just like that. And then every time it goes up and passes the mean, you actually start to see or understand that the mean starts to having a positive slope. So you're basically in a bull trend, and then passes down the mean back to yeah, under, and it becomes a negative trend. So we've been in a negative trend for a while. It doesn't mean that it won't pass and start an uptrend. It could, of course, but then that's why there's the stop loss there. But I think no, I think it will go back again. Might linger a little bit, but it will go back. Could be a week, but I believe it will go back. And notice the stop loss above the mean. That's it. That's the goal. That's how it works. Oh, look at this, beautiful. So sometimes it's also very interesting to scan coins like this. You just go through. You look at yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, one with the most daily um, increase. So this guy here. Okay, what do we expect it to do right now? Right. Well, it's in an uptrend. I do not want to touch properly, but oh, beautiful. I think I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, I'm gonna do another one, and then this one, let's do. Let's first do a study. So let's do this. No, not but short. This is. I don't know. I don't know. It might be tricky. Let's see. Because we could go up. No, we could go up. Hmm. Let me think. To the level. Let's okay. Let's do the other way around. Let's because usually there might be. Oh yeah, we need to be careful about these coins. Yes, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Degen. Oh, don't touch it as well. So, what's the problem with many of these coins that are really the bottom? Well, it's this. It's that they're new. They were listed, and once they were listed, the community that had the coin, usually the developers and the project around it, just dumped the coin and wanna get money. That's it. Dump the coin, and the coin is getting dumped. And then it went from 0.6 to 0.06, right? No, do not touch because this coin will probably. I mean, I could probably short it. Can I short it? Honestly, I think it's the best bet. Okay, I'm gonna short it, but I'm gonna short it like this. I'm gonna do this one will be a runner. Then I'm gonna short position. Do this. Okay, what's the biggest amount it went up? Not very recently though. Okay, so we do this. Ah, It's too late to short it. Too late. Yeah, very good to study. Very important to study these things. Okay, now this is a young one. Apu. I've seen it already. It was a nice down move, nice up move. Seems to have some interesting. I mean, horizontal. Well, this one, yeah, dailies. So it has it's very young. I don't like young things. Young coins are tricky. Uh, let's young coins are really tricky, but who knows? Let's do study. There's no levels of respect. No, it's really tough when that happens. Um, hmm. No, no, no. I'm gonna even clean this because otherwise I might. Yeah, no, no. Now, we have drift. Drift probably new. Yeah, as well. I don't know. I don't want to touch it. Bonk. Bonk is not new. Why are you this? Okay, you're around the mean. Bonk. Yeah. So this is dailies. I knew. It was amazing. I saw it. Yes, but imagine holding here and dropping. Like, yay! This is growing so much. Let's enter, and you buy here, and suddenly, like nothing. Okay. See, support, and we're moving. We're moving through. I don't like that. It's a bit risky. Yeah, we're moving. Hmm. Okay, let me do levels. It's a weird one for levels, to be honest. But let's do it. So let's start with the monthly levels, as usual. Okay, and we have here, and we have this one, and there as well. Next would be, yeah, why not? No. Okay. Okay, let's move to weeklies. Weeklies, we have a lot more for the weekly going on. Yes, a lot more, lot more. So let's do first one weekly, and let's make it yeah, like that. Actually, yeah, it's from there. Where's the price? Oh, the price is exactly going through there. Okay. We do have this one, and I don't think it's wise. Yeah, we have that one, and we do have like another one going here. Yes, and I don't want to clutter more. I think it's enough. Um, One. Wait. So why don't we? Why don't we have? Okay, we need more. We need this one, and we need this one. Okay. Now we go one day, and now we use. No. Let's do a new one. Let's do this one and make it bluish. Okay. Actually, it's that one that we need, not this. No, I want that one because, yeah. Okay, so let's move like to the hour because I think we have enough, and we have beautiful, beautiful levels going on now. Now we start to see. Now we get the framing of what's happening, and that's so important. See the framing. I know now why this happened. Yeah. Oh man, this is another thing. Okay, beautiful. And through the level. Now it crashed down. So how far away will it go? What's the move? I don't know. But it seemed to me that it was clinging to the level, then touch, um, went through. And it might rebound here, but I don't know. I need confirmation. I need confirmation. This was a nice one. Had I seen this, I would have entered to this level because we were between two monthlies. Two monthlies are super important. They're like, for instance, you're seeing this touch and it went through but didn't gain the level. And then it's just started to go down. It'd be wise to short like even here and put the stop loss there. And this happened. Of course, probably I would do just for here, but you got the picture. Also, seeing this week here, what a beautiful thing to see. So Bonk has difficulty in going down these three levels, doesn't it? It started there, so did this. I like the structure. It's a nice coin. I like. Okay, so this is hourly. So let's move to the 15 minutes. So let's see what's happening there. Aha. I would almost, yeah, okay. Oh man, this was beautiful. Gain the level. Yeah, and this is why it's important. These levels are important. I mean, consider the amount of them that exist, right? But it's super cool, super cool. Okay, let's just look at something. So I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna study a potential. I'm not sure. Yeah. No, I need more. I need more time. I need to see how this develops. Okay, on hold. I think that's it for today. Let's see. Let's see how it's going. Uh, our trade, our podcast trade. How is it going? Oh, well, not bad. Let's have a look. So we're between here. That's good. I mean, I'll leave the stop loss like that. It's fine, and we're ranging. So probably we need to accumulate. Yeah, make some accumulation. And this was like we're almost going through the new day, which would be here, new day, right? And it would be something akin to this. And then people come in, and we start to see something, and then another session happens, and that's okay. Nice, nice. I like it. So that's it, folks, and let's see how it goes. And we might have a look tomorrow. Actually, before we go, I want to have a look at other scalping opportunities very quick. Let's have a look to ETH because we did a scalp there. Uh, hmm, something's going on. Yeah, let's do the minute thing. Not in the minutes. The minutes is not showing anything cool at all. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, and also, is this yeah 0.5, but you see how it even feels like yeah this feels like so little volatility going on. It doesn't bounce through the things. Yeah, let me just I don't I mean yeah sure but yeah okay there you go that's it nothing more and how about we look at uh, why not? I like this one. Oh, oh, whoa! But it's down. Oh, this is tricky. This is super tricky. Is it a level? Only if it's a level. Okay, we need to do it fast. Let's go. So, do we have months? We do have months. So let's do them. Let's do 1 month. Let's start with this week. Uh, let's start with horizontal way. Let's open this. Let's make this guy. Okay, so we have that one. We have this one because it passed through the month. So we're around. We have that one. And we also have that one. Okay, yeah. These two, I don't know, but let's look, let's see. Let's go through. What can I do? Not much. Weekly seems a lot like the monthly. Like I will not clutter and touch there. Yes, okay. So let's go now to the daily. And interesting. I don't see anything. It's like it's almost as if it passes through what is it called? Fair value gap, FVG of sorts. This is interesting. Okay, so let's move again to the hourly. And in the hourly, we need. Okay, let's go back to the 4 hours, or yeah, 4 hours. And let's add this one, and let's make it 1 pixel, 4 hours. Purple. This there, and mm, yeah, you can use that one. There's also one that I like, just I don't know, just because I looked at it. Yeah. Okay. Sounds interesting. Now let's move to the hours and see. Yes, it matches. It makes sense. But we do not have much more. We have something going on there that I want to capture. Yes, let me capture this one. And let's make it. Um, mm, no. Yeah, okay. Now, yes, I don't want to add anything else. Let's move to the 15 minutes. And now we have some more ideas about what's happening. I don't want to add 15-minute levels. That's not. Because then we have a bunch. But we now have an interesting way to understand how this is working. So we're far from this level, not that far from that one. There's a level here. I think we might go down. Yeah, but it's definitely going down. But we're not in a good position to go down with them. This would have been an interesting one, I think, or that. But we would wait. We're having some. Let's see. It's so. Okay, so in this one, I mean, volatility seems to be bigger, so we might need to do one, right? And then we lose the appetite. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. Important. Why? Because this coin is volatile, and You might want to be sure with things like this. Sorry. But touching them, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, there's nothing to do. Yeah, so thank you very much and enjoy your evening. Have a nice one. Bye bye.